In the book of Job, Job complains that God is doing a lousy job of running the universe. As we talked about in the last video, God offers 4 responses to Job. The 4th needs some unpacking. In Job 40 and 41, God describes 2 creatures, Behemoth and Leviathan, which have confused interpreters for centuries. The point, though, isn't the identity of these creatures, but what God is telling Job through these descriptions. In the ancient Near East, Behemoth and Leviathan were pictures of chaos and supernatural evil. God's speech highlights that Job, as a human, can't tame these creatures. They're more powerful than Job is, but they are not more powerful than God. God is essentially telling Job, these monsters are my pets. Eric Ortlund suggests this has 4 implications for Job. 1, evil is loose in creation. God is not an agent of chaos. Evil is the real enemy, and humans are powerless in relation to it. 2, those evil powers can cause suffering. So suffering doesn't just happen because God is angry or as a punishment for sin. Those evil powers, not God, destroyed Job's life. But they did have God's permission. Again, it's complicated, and we need to wrestle with it. 3, God, and only God, sees the true dimensions of Job's suffering. By describing these fearsome, dangerous creatures in incredible detail, God shows that he understands how greatly Job has suffered. God sees the full extent of evil, including the evil he allows to overtake the lives of those who belong to him. For Christians, we can also be encouraged by the fact that Jesus himself faced this supernatural evil and let it kill him. God doesn't stand aloof while evil causes suffering in his world. He enters into that suffering. He has felt the full extent of the harm that evil causes. 4, God will one day defeat evil. God controls, guides, and provides for his creation. He goes to battle against these powers, subduing monsters Job couldn't touch. God's plan for his world is to allow evil, but God keeps that evil within strict boundaries. He's in complete control. And one day he will eradicate that evil from his creation completely. Jesus' resurrection is a preview of the day when evil and death will be destroyed forever, which is a great comfort and encouragement, especially in the midst of suffering.